How spooky is that?
That's very cool.
Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane, and Moyra Major. How to witch, bitch.
Welcome to another episode of How to Witch Bitch. Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane. Don't know why I said it like that.
I don't know, darling, but hello. How are you?
I'm well, how are you? Hey, we've got
very
a
good.
massive episode today. We're going to be joined by a special guest who has won a full reading with you.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who wanted that.
Yep.
And there can only be one winner. We will do this again, though, won't we?
Of course we will.
Okay, cool. So still a chance if you do have, a question or something like that for Michelle. Always happy to take weird stories too.
Yep.
We love a good weird story.
Yep.
Thank you very much for our new followers as well. Kayla Hall, Noah, Shazza.
Shazza.
Harley Cheeks, which is really a fantastic name.
I love it.
And also on Instagram, Gerald Nichols, Jane Carl, Lauren Jagger, and Simon Geo.
Sounds like me doing the stars.
Yes, it does actually. Thank you to everybody who's
Joanna Jaggerhagen.
That's it. I think, actually.
That's it.
Thank you to everybody who's been sending in comments as well. The people who have just started, I do believe their Instagram handle is Rooted. It's about a tree with lots of underscores. Just started listening to your podcast on my drive to work. Honestly, this morning I was howling with laughter over graveyard dirt. You with your graveyard dirt helped start my day in a happy mood, which is very nice as well.
Yay.
And Andy Munro. Now, Andy is a listener of our radio show as well.
Oh.
And she said that she was listening to our podcast in the car about signs from above, and a car pulled in front of me, and the number plate was my friend's name who had just passed away. Oh, my gosh. So she mentioned that a friend had passed away. She's very sad and she's grieving, and she was looking for a sign. And then we were talking about it, and the car pulled out with a friend's name on the number plate.
You see, no such thing as coincidences. I just love it, the way that spirit works, honestly.
And also number 33, which is the number of years we'd been friends.
Oh, darling.
Good on you. Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, she would have been really happy. It would have been,
have.
a bittersweet moment.
Oh, lovely. We love all your comments, all your questions, so please keep them coming. Right, today we're going to be joined by Nicole, who entered to a reading with you, and she's going to join us in the How to Witch Bitch studio.
Ooh.
She's 49 years old with a number of freaked out emojis, I do believe. Always interested in witchcraft for as long as I can remember. Dabbled in crystals and cards, spiritual classes over the years. However, since having my kids, it all got put on the back burner. Funnily enough, my oldest son loves crystals, gems and trinkets, and oddly very perceptive. I've just lost my way through the perimenopausal vortex. That's it, sister. And have zero directional purpose anymore. No, it's absolute rubbish. You're just going through an absolute horrible part of your life where your body is drying up. Sorry, I think I may have channeled my own anger.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get out of the way and you girls are going to chat.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Have you ever had a reading before?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
Yes.
So how I like to do my readings is I like to do what is around you, recent, past, what's possibly stopping and blocking you from moving forward, what is it that your guides would like to talk to you about. So all you need to do to channel in is just to pop that up to your heart chakra and give me a big breath in. You ready? Breathe it in and out. And shuffle the cards, and you can shuffle them like this because they're quite old, those ones. Oh, yep, perfect. And then just spread the cards and just give me 10 from anywhere.
You're expecting me to remember that in perimenopause?
Okay, spread the cards and pick 10 from anywhere. All right, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, they're lovely. Is that aquamarine?
A green amethyst.
Beautiful.
Yes, thank you very much.
10. And there's also different types of crystals that you can use that actually do aid with perimenopause, fatigue and tired and all those sorts of things too. So anything that you can do to help, even going and seeing Chinese herbalists would be really good too, to get some acupuncture and get your natural chi up, because that's what we have a lot of fatigue when we're going through this.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is what's around you. Oh, well, you are definitely the effort queen. You are tired and you are done and you are pissed. There she is there, see?
Look at that, yes.
Said it before I even picked the card.
Yeah?
Yep, there
Same
she
colour,
is.
look.
Same colour. Be very mindful of where you're putting your time and energy. You are finishing a 9-year cycle, which means this year is a 1 for you, which is great because this has been 2026 is a universal year of 1, but it's a personal 1 for you. So it's also saying bringing in some passion would be really good for you as well, because it just seems that you're being a bit on the mouse wheel. And if we actually step out of the mouse wheel and start to think about what we actually want to do, because you got the judgment card, which is saying, you know, you may be doing things that you think you should be doing, but in hindsight, you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
If we actually get away from grey and just get into very black and white for you, we can actually ask ourselves, are we happy, healthy and wealthy? Because you have got the sun returning, which means that this new 9-year cycle, you're going to be very happy within a family setting, but you're also going to be quite independent and happy in yourself as well. This does look at the job that you're doing. It does look at where you're living. It does look at your relationships, and it is saying you are putting a lot of time and effort in and not getting a lot back out of it. So it is saying we actually ask ourselves in very much black and white, which is judgment card and the high priestess. She's also saying you're a gifted healer too, which means you obviously give a lot of your time away to help everybody else in their problems without actually sort of taking your own into consideration. So, where you live at the moment, are you happy, yes or no?
Yes and no.
Yeah, that would be a no.
Okay.
Therefore, is it good for your mental health, yes or no?
Well, we live right by the beach, so that's a yes. But I just feel like the energy of the house is a no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we know from that is obviously the area you live in is great, but the house is not. So what we need to do is either look at changing that with some feng shui or looking at doing some renovations so that you feel happier in it. Definitely going through with my F-off spray would work, or even looking at certain things that you can do, different crystals and stuff to take that energy if that's not the energy of the flow that you want. So there are things that we can change to make you happier within the home. So then the next thing it's looking at is your working environment. It's actually telling me you should be doing something else. So this is saying stepping up or stepping out or completely changing, because this is a new money journey that would make you happy. So in your current work at the moment, are you happy, yes or no?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home mum, so could I say no? No. No.
Okay.
So at the moment, I'm not working. I'm looking after my kids.
So that would mean that it is a thankless job. So as much as you love it because you love your kids, you've lost your identity. Yeah. So losing your identity means that you're not really happy, because it would be good to have something that you feel like you're appreciated for, because as much as we love kids, they don't appreciate us. And
no, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. So does the F-off spray work with kids?
Yes,
you just chase them around the house.
Yes.
And,
actually, the meditation candle is the best. When my kids are playing up, I just light that baby and they just settle down and give me a break. But I really feel like even if it's something part-time, even a hobby that you could enjoy doing, it will give you that purpose of who you are. And that's why I was thinking like stepping up or stepping out, because you may not want to do what you've done prior to kids. You may want to look at the fact that you are a bit of a healer, so you have got this gift of healing. Maybe learning some Reiki or learning something that you can put into yourself when they go to school or whatever that is. But it is saying a judgment call is shedding the old version. You're moving into a new 9-year cycle. This is talking about being very independent, and of course, as I said, your happy family. We love our family. We can't say, oh no, we don't like our family. We love our family, but the dynamics is that you're losing yourself in the process. Yeah. So there's things that we can do to change that. Alrighty, so let's see what your guides want to tell you. Who's Brian? Sorry, Brian just jumped in.
Brian?
Yeah.
I've got an uncle, Brian.
Yeah, he's alive though?
He's alive,
yeah. Who's he connected to, the mail that just passed? A man just jumped in and said, Brian, he's connected to that. Sorry, I can't go further.
Oh. Brian and connected.
Yeah, so he's here on this stage. Okay, that's really interesting.
Is he young?
Yeah, how's he connected to you?
Is it a young energy?
Young energy,
A crazy energy?
Yes.
It could be my cousin Daniel.
Right, okay, give me 2 seconds. I can't go any further. Look, I've got
He pops into my readings.
all the time, doesn't he? He always likes to see what you're up to. It's funny because the card that I picked for that was team player, so he's definitely tag teaming. So he always wants to be part of the team. He wants to see what's going down, what's everyone up to. Hang on, let me just do 3 cards for him, his energy before I move on. I wasn't expecting that. That was just a pop in.
I was wondering because he's very cheeky and yes.
All right. Okay, it's just interesting. He's saying that his death was perfect timing, but I'm getting an accident, but it wasn't an accident. So how did that actually come about? And he said he's balanced and he's happy now, and he wants everyone here to be happy. Was there also a trip or a memorial for him or something? Because I feel like there was a gathering, and he was saying he's very thankful for that as well. But he wants his family to be happy and to know that he is fine where he is. But he is saying that he was happy with the timing. But I feel like it was
It was a massive shock.
Yeah.
It was just like, bam, we got this phone call. Dan had died. He's like early 30s, 2 young little boys. It was so fast.
So I know that it doesn't seem like perfect timing, but he's saying that was perfect timing for him. So what we do is we always have exit strategies. So we may choose, you might have an affinity with a number and you might dread a number and you think, okay, what's that number? Mine was always 36. I always thought that 36 was going to be the day, the year, the number I was going to check out, And and then there was another one when I was 51. I thought I was going to check out at 51. And then the next one now is 62. So we have strategies and we choose the timing. And sometimes we think to ourselves, if we'd stayed on this earth, we would have had like a really rare or horrible cancer that would have taken us out and dragged people along. So we do choose what's best for ourselves and what we think is best for our family on the time. That because it's saying perfect timing. I know we don't think it's perfect timing because we're thinking he was very, very young.
So young and little boys, and you're just going, what the?
But he's certainly our team player. He's certainly making sure that he is part of the team and watching everybody, and he is there at all the time. Yeah. And I want to say team because one of them plays something and he's there with them all the time because I'm seeing like a football match or a...
Oh, okay. So I think his... because we don't actually have a lot to do with his wife and his kids, but...
well, maybe you should.
I know, because they're about the same age as mine.
Yeah.
I think his oldest son plays footy, plays soccer. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, there you go. He's fine. So let's just go.
Oh, that's good. Good to know, Dan. Thanks for popping in, saying hi again.
Pump that up to your heart chakra. And then just give me 10 and we're just going to see what comes up. So I feel like that's more of getting the family back together again, occasions, things like that, missing opportunities.
Yeah.
All right, and 10 from anywhere.
Oh, these ones are
jumpy
ones.
Jumpers.
These are jumpers. Yeah.
Jumpers, we love a jumper.
So we've got the trust card. So that's trusting your intuition a little bit more, especially in your healing side. Mm-hmm. Have you wanted to step out and do some sort of healing, like as in going and learning healing in some way?
Yeah, in different areas I have. I did a little bit of Reiki and massage therapy, and I'm a nurse by trade, so yeah.
Because you can basically make that your own business going into healing and using the fact that you have got the medical side of it to learn more. You'd be brilliant at it. And that's what the cards were saying with going on a new journey. And you can see the card. You've actually got the pentacle in his hands, which means you can make really good coin with your hands, and I knew you were a healer. So you need to trust your intuition that you can do that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Also, I've got a knot in my shoulder, so you can give me a massage later. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. My sciatica's playing up again. Alrighty. Now, friendships. It's talking about new friendships. There's your study. And there's divine timing. So it's saying divine timing to look at something you could do, which would incorporate the healing and look at that as, while they're young, you can be doing that from home. And then when they go to school, you can then step into that particular new identity. So you're not lost anymore. This will find you the magic you've been looking for. Now, romance.
Oh,
romance. Okay. Romance. So it's talking about truth and integrity, which is bringing the loyalty back to you. So this lovely lady here, she gives all her loyalty to everybody else. So it's always about if they need something, if they need to do this, you're always organising that, but you forget about yourself. The study actually will give you, believe it or not, because people say study. I can't study. I can't have time for study. But if you enjoy it, it's like reading a really good book. Yeah. You retain the information and you love it. And so this is saying divine timing. It will give magic back to you. The other thing is looking at the fact that you are a healer. Witches are healers. We're healers. And so, even maybe looking at getting back into what you believe in, and if you're believing more about them, you're going into Wicca and learning about that, or going into learning, or you're listening to How to Witch Bitch. So obviously that's an interest of yours. So continue doing that. It's still along the lines of healings. They've been giving you signs to look at abundance, being happy, healthy and wealthy, and that we can manifest different things to incorporate that. Love. New love, okay, we have romance there, but new love is looking at new ways to express love for yourself, for others, but also loving your life after not loving your life, and friendships saying give your time just to laugh, those belly laughs, and get out there, even if it's just Taco Tuesday with your girlfriends and it's just like gossip monger. Please trust that will give you your water back. It'll give that spark that you need to sort of, and enjoy life a little bit more. This is what's coming. This is the best part. Okay, and you can ask questions too if that's something that you're wanting to know. But we'll just do 10 from here.
It's so funny. I had this feeling that Dan was going to pop in.
And then he did.
It's like...
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm here. This is really funny, but do you know anything about Beatrix Potter? I just saw Beatrix Potter with Miss Tiggy Winkle. You know the hedgehog? So how she's got the hedgehog and Lucy and the handkerchiefs?
Yeah, my mum's maiden name is Potter. And we have my cousin named her daughter Temperance Beatrix Potter.
Wow.
Okay, how spooky is that?
That's very cool.
That's crazy.
I know. And I always do this and I'm always going,
Yeah.
fucking really?
As soon as you said Beatrix Potter, I was like, oh, here we go. That last name. Yeah. That is crazy.
So that's just your guardians saying they're still watching you and they're just giving you signs that they're with you. Alrighty. So we do know that family is very important to you, especially one. Have you got one son on the spectrum?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because some sort of flat. What do I say? Is he like really interested in something that's just like he's just hardcore on that?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
So at the moment it's Lego. Yeah, expensive Lego.
Yeah.
Like, so he will just hyper focus.
Yeah.
And he will sit there the whole day without food, without water, without anything. I mean, you're offering it and he's like...
Nah.
Until he has finished that last...
Lego.
goddamn
Wow.
piece of Lego.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, it does say here that there is something that he can learn apart from the Lego.
Yeah.
But he will be because he's obviously very focused.
Yes.
He would be really good at a certain trade that you can find for him. He'd be really good at it. And what it's looking at now is woodwork.
Oh.
So like carpentry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because we come from a family of carpenters.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My uncles, my brother,
Yeah.
they're all builders. Okay, this is freaky.
Yeah, it is a bit freaky. So why don't we get him involved with that?
Sure, why not?
Because when you feel a little bit different, if you're achieving in something at a young age, what happens is when you get older, you don't get left behind because you've got an interest in that.
Yeah.
So this is talking to him, looking at talking about that and getting online. This is cause of celebration. So I've got within 3 months or coming around March, there is a big celebration. So is there a wedding? Is there a birthday? Is there some sort of announcement that's coming through for you on March? Because there will be.
When do you turn 50?
September.
Sorry. That's funny. She got that one in. Well, the Six of Wands is talking about a personal accomplishment for you, which is causing a great celebration, and it happens in March. So I'm not sure if it might even be something where you're going to do this study, or you then have that great new idea that you're going to get public recognition for and do it. So if you definitely go into what we were talking about before, you will have public recognition, which means you'll be very good at it.
Oh,
all right. The Eight of Cups is talking about August. So August is saying that wherever you felt quite trapped before in the family for a thinking way, that perspective is going to change, and it's going to certainly make you a lot freer. Right now you're moving into the best 9 years, and this is you actually looking out across the sea. So I'm actually seeing some travel coming in. So are you travelling anywhere or looking at maybe a cruise?
No.
Well, maybe that's the celebration.
Maybe that's yes, we're going on a cruise.
But there certainly is some travel coming up for you as well.
Okay.
Is there any questions you wanted to ask?
No, I've kind of gone blank. You know how you write it all down and you're like, right, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to ask this and this and this, and now I'm here, I'm like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a few tweaks around the home. Getting some acupuncture is going to really help with your chi.
Yeah.
Even going outside and sitting on the grass and bringing the sun energy through the top of your head and just saying, you know what, I'm going to let go of... especially if you're having one of those days where you just want to cry, go outside and sit in the sun.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that will just sort of like redirect you. Even looking at maybe some, at night, doing some really good meditation of learning to let things go.
Yeah.
Things like that.
What about my youngest son?
All right, let's have a look at him. One card. Oh, we got a little empath here.
Oh, yes.
So it's a very important achievement. So at the moment, he is got... when you're about to switch out, so from young man to more maturity, and I just feel like I'm on the cusp of changing quite a bit. Look, he's got a lot of self-discipline and willpower here, and he will also be publicly recognised, meaning that he will do things that you will be very proud of, but he's definitely an empath. So I feel like he understands the older son a lot more than the older son understands himself.
Yes,
so you're good to have him as a backup.
Yeah, he's the one that can, how you put on your mummy mask and like, I'm fine, I'm great.
Yeah.
He's like, you're so not.
Yeah, so
not fine.
So that's interesting. Going in the type of going into doing the Reiki and that type of thing here.
Yeah.
That if you incorporate crystals with that Reiki as well and start learning that he would absolutely love that type of thing as well.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Ah.
Any more
He's
questions?
a little firecracker. No, I've got nothing. I've gone blank.
You have 3 kids?
2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah,
Two
I've got
boys.
2 boys.
Yeah,
yes.
2 boys.
Yeah, 2 young boys.
I just thought you left out the middle one.
No.
That's
Yeah,
the
we
first
don't-
one,
yeah.
the youngest one. No.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
Right, like Dennis. Dennis is the firstborn that we always tell Jackson lives in the roof.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Yeah, and she wonders why they're scared at night.
yeah, exactly.
He uses my anxiety. Mom told me there's someone in the roof. Oh my God! Quick, where's the anxiety meds?
It's the one. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Well, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome.
Now it's time for Michelle to check the stars.
Alrighty. So Aries, this week your adventurous spirit will be in full swing, so expect unexpected opportunities and try something new, and remember to look before you leap. As Aries, we sometimes don't do that and get ourselves in trouble. I'm an Aries. So Taurus, your focus will be on the home and the comfort that it brings. This is a good time to tackle any DIY jobs or projects that you keep putting on the back shelf. Don't forget to indulge in your favourite comfort food also. Gemini, communication is key this week, and you'll find yourself having meaningful conversations. These will open the doors that you've been waiting for, so be ready with fresh ideas, and also remember to listen to others as well. Cancer, financial opportunities will arise this week, but be really cautious with your spending. It's a great time to plan for the future and get some financial goals in place. Leo, this is your week to shine, Leo, so your confidence will be contagious. Laughter will be key. Everyone will be drawn to you this week, so use this energy to lead a project or just to take the spotlight and enjoy. Virgo, focus on self-care and relaxation. This week is perfect for you to rejuvenate your little soul. So take some time to meditate. Maybe even go to a spa would be good for you as well. Libra, social events and gatherings will highlight you this week. So connect with old friends and even look at going to new places to meet new ones. Your charm will be your best asset. Scorpio, career advancements are on the horizon, so embrace the challenges with determination, as they will lead to growth and the recognition that you duly deserve. Sagittarius, your wanderlust is calling. Even if you can't travel, you can satisfy it with curiosity of planning a new trip, somewhere that you can see culture. You will enjoy the adventure. Capricorn, Emotions run deep this week, and it's a good time to focus on personal relationships, strengthening bonds through honesty and communication. Aquarius, creativity flows abundantly, so embrace your ideas and find new ways to express yourself, whether through art, writing, or even looking at a new hobby. Pisces, this week calls for dreaming and imagination. Dive into your creative projects and let your creativity flow. Join somewhere where you feel that you are being creative and recognised. And that is your stars.
All right, well, that is it for today. That was really cool. Beatrix Potter. You're a weirdo.
I am a weirdo.
Yeah,
I'm your friend, though.
Yeah,
you got weird friends.
I know, I do. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again to Nicole. Be sure to share the podcast with your friends. Feel free to rate as well. I mean, 5 stars would be fantastic.
Fantastic.
We will speak to you again soon.
See ya.
Woodwork Podcasts.